Hello everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at what to learn. Now, what will you learn? What you have to focus on? Sometimes tarot actually gives a message of like what you should focus on, and I would like to do that reading for you. You can pick from my pebbles. This is going to be number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let me give you enough of time so you guys can meditate. Hello number 1, how is it going? Today we are going to look from the deck, one single deck, what to learn, what you have to focus on these days. Do you mind if I open my AC? It's too hot for no good reason. Let's see what you will learn, what to learn here right now, at this specific moment for you. Okay. Hold on a second. My deck is a little restless. That's what I can say. Okay. King of Cups. That's a good start. What you can learn. Heavy is the head which wears the crown. The great power comes with the great responsibility, I guess. Okay, something is, I have a feeling it could be about like the managing the workload, having a social life and work life at the same time, like balancing things out. You might have the need of learning that. Managing your expectations a little. Seeing what other people are doing and just not finding the criticism in everything. Not taking things personally. What else? I mean, workload, hard work, hard effort, like stress, managing the stress and doing the things in a normal way, not like the stressed way. Some people are just like overdoing things because they feel like they have to. You see, like they feel like they have to. You have to let it go, man. You have to let it go. Okay. What I can say is that you will learn, you have to learn how to juggle with the other stuff in your life. Maybe you're a little bit too much stressed. Maybe you are acting according to your own stress level. Maybe you are deciding according to your stress and your anxiety. You're not the one who is speaking. Your anxiety is the one who is speaking. You're not the one who is thinking like that. This is just an anxiety thought. You have to figure it out. You have to understand what is a healthy thought and what is an anxious bubble. Okay? You have to figure it out. You have to learn. That is for sure. You have to learn. Like how you can manage the things in your life in a beautiful way, in a balanced way, more beautiful way. You have all the things in your arsenal. Like you don't have to push yourself too hard for the things that you're having. But for a reason, you feel like you have to do more, you have to deal with more of the things, you have to deal with other people and their nonsense. You have to just like, I don't know, something is not making you really happy and you feel like you have to do it anyways. No. Hanged Man is saying, no, you don't have to. Maybe some people put a little bit too much of responsibility on your shoulders, even though you are not really in need of something like that. Maybe there's no such need for anybody, but they did it anyways because they felt, I don't know, maybe they were cruel. Sometimes King of Cups, when it is upside down, it is talking about like cruelty. Some people are just like pushing you and pulling you and they're putting a lot of responsibility over your shoulders because they're cruel people. They're not good people. And you have to see that. You have to address it. You have to just talk about it. What to learn in your life, in your near future is that you're doing too much and you have to stop it. You have to finish what what you're doing now. You have to just like, no more. You have to quit if it is necessary. You have to quit. Like, no, I'm not going to finish it. I'm not even going to finish this thing. Sometimes we take it as like a prestigious manner, like when you're dealing with the things, I have to finish it because I started it. Nope, you don't have to. You don't have to. Leave. Leave it behind. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I feel angry right now. I don't know why I feel angry, but something made me really angry in your reading. Like, maybe you have to really manage your expectations when it comes to what you can do and what others supposed to do. I feel like someone is taking advantage of your good heart. Someone is just like pushing you and pulling you to see how much you can actually endure. Don't do that. Don't let them do that. No, I didn't like this energy. No. Let's see, you know what? Let's see who are they, what they're doing, why they're just like making you feel in this way. Who are they? Let's learn about that. Let's learn about that too. Who are they? Who are making you feel like this? Who are making you feel like you're not enough? Okay? A liar. A deceitful person. This person is really good with the guys, and you know, they're just like hiding their intentions really well. They are so afraid to lose what they have. So what I can say from this moment, this person is already in your life, and this person has like a huge place in your life, and this person is just like so afraid of losing the things that they have. They have this entitlement. This is the word I'm looking for. They're the entitled one. They could be from your family, unfortunately. This person is just acting like they're your equal, but they're not. You know, the boundaries that everybody's speaking of. Mother must be a mother, and father must be a father, and child must be a child. Yet they don't have that. They don't have it. Maybe you're like the youngest child of the house, but they just act like you're the father of the house. You're not. This person is so afraid of losing everything that it doesn't even belong to them. They're trying to sell the house that doesn't even belong to them. This person is just like acting, and they just show it like, oh my god, they're doing everything. They're just like so good at manipulation. They're just like showing, oh, I did it for you. I do this for you. I'm just thinking of you. You know, I try to make your burdens go away, but they're the ones who are making the burdens. I did not like this person. I'm sorry. I did not like this person at all. You have to get rid of that. You have to cut it down. You have to just like finish it. Nope, I'm not doing it anymore. What are you going to do? You know, you're just like, whatever you're doing is just like working for them so they can have another day without showing their true nature. And that is why you have to stop. You have to stop whatever you're doing. What is giving you this anxiety? Oh, you have to work 2 shifts? No, you don't have to. Make the other person pay for the things. No. There's a huge problem. I did not like this thing. Someone is taking advantage of your anxiety and your fears and your love. No, this person is a manipulative person who is lying and deceiving. No, this should go away. This person should go away. That was all I saw. I hope it was helpful. I'm sorry if I got a little angry, but the feeling of it, I cannot explain. Like, the feeling of it was, I didn't like it. So I hope to see you in the next readings. Bye. Hello, number 2. How was it going? I hope everything is fine. Okay, I got really angry at the number 1. That was really angry feeling. Let's see what is going to happen. What you are going to learn. What you have to learn. What you have to learn. What to learn in here, right now, at this moment. Skills. What? Self-management skills you have to learn. You can do it by yourself. You don't need anyone else. Love. Oh, you know what? This is totally different than what I was thinking of. I mean, there's some kind of a similarity in the message, but totally different message. Let's see. A little bit more cards. Okay. Self-worth. You don't know you're beautiful. There was a song like that, right? That's what makes you beautiful. Okay. Why I hit that, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm still angry about number one. Sorry about that. Number two, what you have to learn about your life, what you have to learn about yourself in, these days recently is that you are actually good enough when it comes to physical look and when it comes to what you provide to the love, what you provide to the relationship and everything. You have to know your self-worth. You have to know that what you can do, what you are capable of. You are going to be tested in your relationship, or in, if there's any kind of relationship, of course, or love life. Let's say in that way. You're going to be tested in your love life when it comes to dealing with other people. Some people are going to just like show themselves like they can do better, and you're going to be like, hold my beer. You are beautiful, good-looking person. You're smart, charming. You can do anything, and you're open to learn. You're like growing. You're just like you're just like a piece of cake. You're a beautiful piece of cake. It's like, not because you're easy or whatever. No. You're just so delightful. That's what I'm trying to say. What is going to happen in, the near future for you is, what is going to show you is your self-worth. You're more than that. You are more than whatever people are saying. You can be anything. What I can say that some people are going to just like push you and pull you in a position that you're going to question your self-worth. I have to address that. Some people, if you're in a relationship, your lover is going to, show things in a way that they are doing everything and you're not doing anything. It's not the case. I'm not saying that person is an ass, but this person is just like easy to overlook that things that you are providing to the relationship. Or if you don't have a relationship, okay, let's just talk about it. You're just looking to the mirror and you see like a nice person and you feel some kind of feelings for another person. You are just like about to reach out to this person. You're just like, hey, would you like to go for a date? Your friends are saying things like, yeah, his ex-girlfriends happens to be models. And you feel like, I'm not a model, which means I don't have a chance, maybe? No, you have all the chances. All the things that people are going to say to you are illusions. They believe in something that is not there. Okay? You don't know that. You don't know if his ex-lovers were just like models or whatever. You don't know what kind of people he likes. Maybe they are exes because they were models. I don't know. Like, there's a reason that all those relationships ended and now there's a chance with you. You are a delightful person. You have to look at the mirror and you have to see the person that happens to be amazing. You have all the chances in love. Okay? I don't know why I felt like this is a love message, but everyone else is involved. Everyone else is involved. Everyone is saying something. They act like they know that person more than you do. Why they're acting this way? Again, I felt angry. Who are they? Why they're feeling like this? Why they're just like making you feel like you're so small and insecure and whatever? I did not like them. Why? I mean, what was the reason? If those people are your friends, they're supposed to support you in any kind. I don't want you to feel embarrassed is not the way of support. It is ridiculing the other person. No, I don't accept it. No. Let's see. What is this like feeling of like this person or these people, plural? Okay, I understand now. Okay. You're the model. You're the model. Motherfuckers. 2 queens? Honestly? Okay. You're too much for them. You're popular. You're beautiful. You know the movie, you is smart, you is kind, you is beautiful. Like, I'm sorry, but some people are going to make you feel like you're lesser than that. I don't feel like those people are really good intentioned people. They are not just like acting in this way so you are not going to have a broken heart or whatever. They are the ones who are having the broken heart. I don't know how to explain it. You go to a club with your friends and you're getting the attention of people. And your friends are the ones saying that, oh, they think because you're easy. You know? You know what I'm trying to say? No, it's not the case. The case is that you're pretty, you're good looking, you're shining, you're popular. You have something the others don't have. And that is why you're getting more attention from people. It's not because they feel like you're easy. No. This is pure jealousy. It's like, oh no. This is like, oh no. Why am I seeing all the negative people now? Some people are just feeling like they're competing with you one way or another. You know, even though there's no competition and whatever, they feel like they have to do more than what you are doing in love. But here's the thing. Love is not a competition, but you're winning. There's a song like that too. Love is not a competition, but you're winning. So what I can say when it comes to love, when it comes to, you know, putting your self-worth and effort, you're so much more than what other people are trying to, you know, insinuate. No, you are just so much better than that. In love, if you already have a relationship with somebody and this person is just like acting like they're the important ones and your priorities doesn't matter that much, oh, they're going to see the bittersweet taste of not being the priority. Oh my god, you are going to have like a moment for yourself. So I didn't see like a single card, but you know, the card that is showing some kind of a singlehood. But what I can say is that you're going to prioritize yourself. You're not cutting down the relationship, what I'm trying to say. You're going to prioritize yourself, what you can do, what you're made of. And you're going to see how valuable you are. And others should just like had to live with this truth. That's what I saw. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I actually did. And I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye. Number 3. Hi, how is it going? Number 1 and 2 was crazy. So what do you have to learn? What do you see now? What you have to see? What you will learn about your life in these days? I feel like I'm going to spit fire. Sorry about that. Some people, not the people I don't even have any kind of a, you know, talk, made me angry with number 1 and number 2. Some people take us really so... Some people just think that we will always be there no matter what kind of assholeness that they're going to provide. No. See what you have to learn. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Betrayal. Oh, somebody betrayed you. Oh, somebody lied to you, baby. Somebody lied to you about possibly monetary situations. Why I felt like that, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, why am I hitting the cards to the... I don't know. She's so angry. I'm sorry. Manipulation as its finest. You will learn, you have to learn that there's a situation that is going on in your life and you feel, oh my god, this is the worst. Oh my god, how am I going to be able to cope with this thing? Oh my god, this is horrible. It's not even horrible at all. Somebody exaggerated the situation. Like, for example, what kind of a stupid example I should give? Let me think for a second. Okay. Actually, this happened in my life. My grandmother did that. For example, you're having a stomach pain. Just a small stomach pain, you're having it. Oh my god, you're not feeling that great. Somebody in your life is calling out everyone that you're dying. It actually happened. As I said. You know, this situation, this problem, whatever it is, it could be something that you can actually manage. You're the magician. You can do whatever you would like to do. Okay? You can deal with this thing. You can manage this thing. You have the, you know, the management skills in any possible way. This is good. Those two are good. No matter how it looks like, too tense we are speaking of, like no matter how it looks tense, you can deal with this thing. But the others cannot understand how you can deal with those two things. Or, you know, the other stuff. Like, something in their eyes, it is so bad. It's so bad. Like, it shouldn't happen to any humankind, any human being. But you're just like, oh, it's another Tuesday. It doesn't bother you anyways. You know what I'm saying? But why they're talking in this way? Why they're just like exaggerating and telling everyone that, oh my God, you're suffering so much? Why they're just like making you look small? Okay? I think the whole readings, like 3 readings, there are some people who are just like making you feel small. All of you mean. I don't know if you picked other 2 pebbles as well. If they don't make you feel that you are small, if you just feel like, oh, you know what, I can actually deal with this thing, then you will leave them. You will leave them behind. You will just like mind your own business. You're just going to grow and learn, and you're going to be like, you are going to stop supporting them. It could be like a family matter. Like, if you feel powerful enough, you can cope with this thing. You don't need anybody's help. You can do everything by yourself. You can learn it. You can grow from this thing. They feel like you're going to have another kind of a life, and you are not going to include them. What I can say is that some people are just like trying to show you that you cannot do this, you cannot make it, you cannot just like good enough to make it. I don't know why I felt like that. Let's just open one more card. You know what? I think it is more than one person's job. It's like a couple of people who are doing this thing. Like, they agreed on it. Like they're just like, I mean, they didn't speak about it maybe, but they're acting in the way that they are in cahoots. Like, they're just like, okay, we are going to make this person feel small. You know, it could be like work-related situation as well. It could be like your colleagues, your teammates. They just like, you know, the people, you remember them, oh my God, when you were at the school and you are having this team project and they do nothing, but they just like, at the end of everything, they show up and they just like do a little bit of tweaks and they think that they did everything, they fixed everything. Meanwhile, you are the one who is doing all the work, and they are getting any kind of a credit from your work. The feeling of it is exactly the same. I don't know why I hated people this time. But what you have to learn in your life is that some people are lying and exaggerating the problems, or showing you as like you cannot do it by yourself. This is too big, you know, this problem is huge. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I have to do it now. I have to fix it now. And they ask your help. There's no emergency situation. No one is dying. No one is losing themselves. You are just good enough to manage all those kind of things if you just like left alone, you know? So you have to learn who is just like pushing your buttons when it comes to anxiety. Some people do that, you know, they push the buttons, they push all the buttons as much as possible, so you feel anxious all the time. If you feel anxious all the time, it means that you are going to act on your anxiousness, like you're not going to have your own thoughts, or you are not going to prioritize yourself, your life. You're going to just, oh, I have to finish this, I have to do that, I have to help them, I have to pay for this, I have to do this. You're going to feel like in a rush of just like, you have to be there for no matter what. But in the end, you're losing from yourself, and the rest is just having fun. What to learn in your life is who is acting in this way, who is just like lying to you, who is just like getting advantage of your anxiousness, and staying away from those people. The way to do it, I was talking about it, I think it was number 1, is just stop doing whatever you're doing. Stop doing whatever you are doing. I know it is easy to say, but for argument's sake, you have to deal with everything. You have like 5 different responsibilities, okay? Just leave one. Let's see what's going to happen to that one. And then the next day, leave the second one. Let's see what's going to happen to that. Slowly but surely, diminish the things that you're doing and focus on yourself a little bit more. You can learn a little bit more about yourself. You have to learn yourself. You have to learn what you're made of. That was the message for all 3, but I have to say it anyways. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next readings. Bye!